Well, reportedly, Nas is a little uneasy about, the things that happened over the weekend with his album launch. And the main thing people are that Nas is upset about is not what people think he's upset about. Word around the campfire is that Nas is upset not that they released an album. He's not. He thought that's just typical. That's typical Jay and Jay and Beyonce. Nas is not upset that they released their album. He didn't care about that. The problem that Nas was upset with was the uploading of his own album and how it was so difficult for fans to get the music. His music. That's all he cared about. So on that notion, Nas was upset. So it was relayed to me by some people to say, yo, we want you to be clear. He ain't mad about no Jay and Beyonce album. Like, I don't want you to, make a video saying that. I'm like, dude, I think you too late. I'm just gonna let you know what I heard, Joe. He ain't mad over that. He more salty at the title situation. How they messed up his launch. Fans couldn't get the music, and they was trying to get the music. He cared about his fans, and so they wanted to reiterate that. Now, whether this person works for Nas or don't work for Nas or work with somebody in that camp, I believe this person more than I would believe anybody else. So on that note, I would just say I believe him when he says that it was about the title situation more than. Are they cutting grass right now? Oh, he's blowing leaves. Yeah, that it was more about the doggone album. Yeah, that way, sir. Yeah, over here. That way. Thank you. That's where the money goes. But anyway, you looking at that way. Do I need to tap the glass? Thank you. Now, sorry about that interruption. Nas' album Nasir came out, and it is a better album than Jay Z and Beyonce's. Where Jay Z and Beyonce's is more modern. It's more Migos, Atlanta sound. Nas is more like him, giving you more of a intellectual, educational substance of a CD as compared to Jay Z and Beyonce's. We just gonna keep it current. We're gonna keep it what's hot and talk about our lives and talk about things that's going on in social events. Jay got stuff with his kids. We still gonna harp on lemonade. We still making lemonade right now. But we gonna just call this Gatorade. So when they told me that Nas was more upset just at the title launch more than, anything else, how fans couldn't get his album because he cares about his fans. He's giving out signature signed CDs, very limited copies, only the first amount of numbers are doing it. They have a link in their web page where they're selling merchandise, and you can get some Nas clothes. I don't know if it's the clothes Nas is wearing, but you can get some Nas clothes. You go right to his Instagram account or go to whatever the website is and check that out if you're interested in buying clothes from Nas or some type of apparel. But they are going to have hard copies that are autographed, and it's a very limited amount of copies. So if you want one, you have to, apply for it. But on that note, Sorry about that. I say that to say this. I'm curious to know your take on this. Is is just being too egotistical again? Is he being too dominant? It's got to be Jay way or no way. Is this the case, or are we just making a mountain out of a molehill? If so, we need to know. Don't forget the sub. I'm out.